The number one skill that my parents taught me to enjoy is conversations with strangers. What do I mean by that? Yesterday I had to go to the California DMV, no appointment. I know. 35 minutes just to the front of the no appointment line. I get up there, they're like, here's your number, it's gonna be 3 hours. I go, it's okay. I know how to pass time. I go run a bunch of errands, and then eventually I cozy up at this like restaurant bar right next to the DMV, and I sit at the bar, and immediately to my left are these two like queens in their 80s, and I'm like, within a minute, they're like, do you know how to use this online tracker to show us where our spot is? And I'm like, let me walk you through it. And then the guy immediately to my left goes, hi, I'm Gary 1. I'm shaking his hand, and I go, I think I know where this is going. I go, Gary 2? He goes, I'm Gary 2. And I'm just like, oh my God, the gay twinning. I love it. And they're like, oh yeah, we have an antique store that we've been running since the 80s in Laguna Beach. We have a little dog named Lulu. I'm like, it's a little white fluffy thing. I'm like, let's go. Let's go. They're already on their second drink. It's 11:30 a.m. I'm like, living for this. Where I'm getting to know them a ton. I'm like, okay, wait, Gary 1, you got the antique store. Gary 2, like, well, tell me about you. Like, what's your thing? He's like, well, I went to all these vocational schools. I have 4 different degrees. One of them was to become an electrician, but I have crippling anxiety. Like, I pop Xanax like they're candy. You know what's giving me anxiety currently? That our physician of 40 years is retiring, and I don't know how to get a prescription right now. But I couldn't become an electrician because I was like, am I gonna burn someone's house down? And I was like, this is all tracking. Like, I get it. And then Gary 1's like, oh, you know, so he just helps me with the store. It's just like, I can't get rid of him now. Like, what am I supposed to do? When he was 16, we were driving over a bridge, and I didn't know what anxiety was, and he crawled under the dashboard. I thought that was cute. He's like, but what did I get into? I was like, I don't know, but you guys have been together for like 60 years, so it seems like it's working. He's like, you don't even know. So Gary 2.0 is like, I got to get my little zing in. So he's like, oh yeah, well, Gary 1, now we have just a kind of like a vintage jewelry store. I'm like, oh, so cool, asking all these questions about it. And he's like, Gary, you remember when you let that gypsy into the store and they stole a $40,000 watch? Gary 1 goes, how could you bring that up? He always brings that up, right? That we're just meeting him. Do I have their phone numbers? I do. Am I getting drinks with them soon? I am. Did the time at the DMV fly by? Sure did.